The Isle of Penance, a prison made for souls. Prisoners who died before serving their full sentence are brought to places like this to complete their punishment. Their lingering souls are scraped from their bodies with fire-blessed tools before they are incarcerated in sacred urns. Thousands of them are entombed in the belly of the fortress, while their bodies have long been discarded. Rumor has it that some souls have been held here for over a century, long driven mad by their imprisonment. Sadly, we lack the means to destroy this prison, and must leave most of them to their terrible fate. We arrive at the Isle of Penance.
Pretty daring of Mordecai to hide a clue here. What led you to think that he did?
Years ago, an old acquaintance of the captain was imprisoned here. Her name was Bonefinger Barb.
I see. One of Bone and Finger's call.
Precisely. Though how she is linked to the captain's treasure, I cannot say.
Well, let's ask her then. How do we get her soul out of this hellhole?
Touch the energy reliquium on top of the soul prison. I will handle the rest. Now, choose our landing, navigator.
Always ready.
New inspiration. Fabulous.
Now we're getting somewhere. Bonefinger Barb. Who was she to Mordecai?
Both she and us were part of the Dead Man's fleet during the evacuation of Port Royal. She and the captain fought a group of prognosticars together. I might have helped a little. When the captain lost his hand to a burning blade, it was she who salvaged it in the chaos. We were thick as thieves afterwards. Went on many a voyage once the fleet disbanded.
No second thoughts, eh? My body says.
Oh, I can do lots of things.
Incoming!
Well now.
My soul is razor sharp off. Let's unshackle
There
this.
shouldn't be footprints
Aye.
here.
Let's send them on their way.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine. Ha! I have just the thing.
So long as we do not stray from the maiden's guidance.
Yeah, let me at him.
At least we've done our task today.
Measure
Your
is
urn has
unceasing,
been
brother.
prepared, sinner.
Even this paltry
Death
flame must do its
will
work.
not reduce your sentence.
Oh, this is fascinating. Souls from the
How
air.
did Barb end up in this forsaken place?
It's her own fault she got stuck here. She sold us out to the Inquisition bounty hunters.
Now that's harsh. Even for a pirate.
Too many
We had a
souls
falling
here.
out. I still think it was because the captain decorated his hat with his chopped off hand. Horrible fashion. Regardless, we escaped the Zealots' ambush, so they put Barb in here instead.
Please bother someone else.
Nothing compares to her glorious.
Well, well.
Maiden, sever this soul from its body so it may serve its sentence.
What ails your soul today?
Opportunity calls. Always move forward. I like these odds.
May this sinner relinquish their body.
A blade in the dark.
Continue his penance.
Your soul is free. Enjoy.
Need something, matey? Coming right up. Cover seeds. It's all in the roots.
What do we have here? Straight to the point.
It's a lady at the ready. Treatment's ready.
At your service.
Well, now.
Consider
Let
it
these
done.
holy instruments separate flesh from sinners' soul.
Even when the body is long gone, what troubles you, you must trust him.
And carries us back. Now we're getting somewhere. Your soul is free. Heave ho! I'll be there soon.
Measure the body, set the blade, make the cut, extract the soul.
Anybody seen my servants? My pockets are in. There's nothing I can't
Remedies
afford.
for the dead. Souls from the air. Coming right up.
Needed them? Another pair of eyes might do the trick.
This soul has committed a grievous sin. May they atone in fleshless solitude.
I like these odds. I'm honing in.
Itching. 3 little lessons. Treatment's ready. They grow from the soul.
My soul is razor sharp. What do we have here? Blink.
Hey! Try it.
Welcome
with
to the
Swift
other
Run.
side.
Coming through.
Sometimes I wonder if death isn't punishment enough.
Why should death reduce their sentence, especially in these parts?
Ah, let's stretch those roots. Oh, I like that. Need some cover? Let's cover this up. All right, easy fix. Interesting choice, Marley.
Let's see what's out there. Consider it done.
It's a lady at the ready. Ah, holds from the ground.
Never look back.
Fine. Even when the
Death's
body
not
is
the end.
long gone.
What a dreadful fate.
They may blame the curse, not us. Death doesn't mean what it used to.
Oh, this is fascinating. Yeah, let me at him.
There.
Watch me go. Huh. Strange soul pattern. Hiding spot coming up. I have just... You wanna hide, yeah?
I'm glad our souls will be spared such a cruel fate.
Indeed, so long as we do not stray from the maiden's guidance.
I do like this so far. I'll trim their numbers. Next patient.
These mournful cries. Sometimes they follow me to my...
At your service.
Be glad that it's just wailing. When you're down there, sometimes you see
A
things.
sword through the heart.
Or Trent.
What ails your soul today?
What's in it for me? A memory unleashed. What do we have here? Always move forward.
Hey,
See you around.
try this fruit. Treatment's ready.
I extend my reach through you. I summon the soul of Bonefinger Bard. Marley, you stinking sloop. Hello, Bonefinger. I believe you have something for us.
You leave me for decades in this hellhole, and that's the first thing you say?
The captain rarely mentioned you after your betrayal.
Oh, he remembered me enough to use me as a piece in his little puzzle, the old bilge rat. But he's gone now, isn't he? He said as much when he snuck in here.
What did he tell you?
Said this was a precaution. A way to make amends. Said if you showed up, he was already dead. He told me where he hid that rotten old thing for you. Free me, and I'll show you.
Very well. Betray us, and I'll put you back.
Yes! Free at last! To feel the sea breeze on my fleeting shape again. So long, you musty old bark. And don't worry. X always marks the spot, eh?
I I like her guts.
As did the captain, though I like her better in soul form.
Pretty harsh to leave someone rotting in this prison.
She deserved it. Her betrayal cut the captain deeply. I suppose he saw this as a just way to even things out between them.
What would you have done if she'd betrayed us?
I'd have unleashed a memory, and she'd be back in her urn.
The burdens of nobility.
I stand ready.
We may have need to return here.
At least we've done our task today.
Measure is unceasing, brother. Even this paltry flame must do its part.
I like the taste of it.
Ugh, leaves are itching. All right, it's all in the roots. Do like this so
Paltry
far.
flowers, look at them. They hardly burn.
Truly pitiful.
Too many.
Nothing compares to her glorious gift.
Nothing I can't afford.
Who's that? It'll grow real fast. Ah, bones from the ground. Not fast enough for you?
Never look back.
A new chapter in my book.
What's in it for me? Now we're getting somewhere.
Such hassle.
One less to worry.
It's a lady at the ready. Watch me go. Oh, I like that. Yeah, let me at him.
Curious. That relic. Am I seeing this correctly? The captain's hand. I thought he'd got rid of it for good. And yet, here it is.
Objective complete.
So this is the hand he lost at Port Royal.
I still remember the burning city. The screams of the innocent. We'd saved as many as we could. Even with my power, it took us countless attempts. The captain had just brought the last of the evacuees on board. And I noticed his hand was severed. I wanted to try again, but he refused. It was the smallest sacrifice. Saving his hand meant more lives lost to the Zealots.
You did the right thing. They still sing shanties on Soulspire about you and the fleet.
It's all a memory now. What matters is that we have the relic. Return to me, everyone.
Likely
Bring
a
us
poor
back,
choice.
Estelle.
No second thoughts, eh?
I was wondering where the captain's hand had disappeared to.
Pretty gutsy to use your own hand in a treasure hunt and pump it so full of soul energy.
I'd still have preferred his hand on his body.
I guess sometimes you have to make sacrifices, even with your power.
Unfortunately, I cannot refute that. I will make do with extracting the energy from his hand.
Aye. Gamones ready.
Golden greeting!
Mr. Mercury at the ready.
Toya, ready.
Another black pearl in my chest. A feast of energy for my soul. Much obliged.
So, you're Toya of the East.
Just Toya, if you please. This ocean has been my home for longer than I ever lived in Japan.
You're the assassin who challenged the Dread Captain and became the ship's cook.
You seem to know a lot about me, when I don't even know your name.
Afia Monekato. I'm the Mali's new navigator, recently hired.
A promising start. I look forward to seeing you work, Afia Manikato.
Welcome back, ship cook. You must get used to your new pearl quickly. The training deck is ready for you.
Understood. A few minutes of practice will be all I need.
Simple.
I followed the plan. A challenge, is it? Excellent. I'll have a taste of your cooking, Mali. The fight begins. A leaf of Nakama. A useful gift.
Fine noise.
A refined decision, but cool.
That was no mere animal.
Commence the right of inquiry. My hands shall...
A simple method of deception.
What is this racket?
In a moment. Death from all sides. The dish takes shape. Kaizoku katana. Sufficiently skewered. Move with speed. On my way. We may return here. Get ready to strike. Move like water. Follow the noise.
All right, now. Who was that?
Ryokai!
This shall not go unanswered. My eyes shall uncover the wretched.
The oldest tricks are the best.
Bothers the commissariat.
Good taste. A single strike. Wakatta. strange. Aye. Skewer that. The expected outcome. Let's add some flavor. I'm going in. An ambush in the making. A familiar tune. A good starter.
Sacred task. We should have burned these weeds.
The lock needs a key. Hey! Strike with precision. The heart is pierced. That's some spice. It will be done.
You haven't finished your training. Are you moving? Well done, ship cook. Now the riddle hold awaits your blade.
Simple.
Toya.
Aye, here to reap the culinary plunder of land and sea, and discover the perfect recipes for the dead. That should be satisfactory. I will return to my galley now, if you don't mind. Lots of skeletons to feed. Yokai!
Ship cook, it's good to feel the warmth of your kitchen again.
Likewise, though I noticed our larders are woefully empty.
I'm afraid Ignatia's lackeys have burned most of our unholy provisions.
Cooking without ingredients is like heading into battle without a blade.
The skeletons will restock supplies in time. Meanwhile, you could see your limited options as a challenge.
A challenge, you say? I see. Most intriguing. A stew of figurehead moss. Fried barnacles from the bow. A red soup wrung from your oily sails.
Now that I hear you describe it, I'm rather glad I don't have taste buds.
Do not fear, Marley. Just as any fight can be won, so can any dish be made palatable with the right technique. I have never served anything but excellence to the skeletons. I would rather see them starve. A refined decision.
My sword is razor sharp. Incoming! How's the soul scurvy? Getting better? Yeah. Here's your fruit ration. Remember, 1 bite per hour. Remember.
Ship doctor, come talk to me.
Be right there, Marley. Just finishing my round. Working on it.
My soul surgeon and keeper of the plants.
Aye, Marley. How did things hold up while I was pearlless?
I must inform you that both crew and plant health have greatly deteriorated in your absence.
No surprises there. Otherwise, we wouldn't need a ship doctor in the first place.
I always assumed a good doctor aims to make herself obsolete.
Not on this bloody ship. Without me, the crew would literally... Watch me go! Coming right up. Everything's in order here. Everybody seems good now. Maybe we've really seen the last of the parasite. Oh, this is fascinating. Ahoy, Marley! Crew's looking good, don't you think?
Aye, and I haven't detected any traces of the parasite either. Well done, ship doctor. I'm once again reminded why the captain put his trust in you.
Yeah, easy, because I'm the best.
I admit I had my doubts at first, but he always knew that you'd shiver me timbers.
Yeah, that's a... What? Say that again.
He always knew that you were the best for the job.
No, that's not what you said.
I believe it was. Are you feeling all right?
Never mind. I'll take care of it, don't you worry.
If you say so, ship doctor.
The Marley's infected with a parasite. How is that even possible? The original host? It must have been below decks. I better talk to Estelle. I do like this so far. Estelle! I'm working on it. Now, focus. This is important. Have you seen a skelly below decks recently? Maybe one that's talking funny? Yeah, that's the one. Get me to it. Coming right up. Found you. Bet you thought you could hide from me down here, huh?
Plant doctor! Shiver me timbers!
That's me, and guess what? I brought some of the cure with me.
Mercy, plant doctor! We mean no harm!
Said the parasite to the host.
No parasite! Friend, crew, friend, sailor, pirate. Shiver me timbers!
Huh? Explain yourself.
We come on board to sail! We want to sail the sea, go on adventure. But we need host. Can't survive without host. Not harmful, please, mercy.
You are a fascinating little bugger. Tell you what, how about I give you one of my plants as your host?
Plans, no soul, need soul energy.
I can arrange that. You'd practically have a body of your own, like a full member of the crew.
Crew? Sail? Adventure, yes! That is acceptable!
Everything's in order here.
Ship doctor, something strange has appeared in your sickbay.
Don't worry about it, Marley. I'll explain everything later.
If you say so, ship doctor.
Incoming! All right. I'll grow a bush around you. From there, you can spread to whatever plant you like.
Oh, thank you, plant doctor. Shiver me timbers!
What is with that phrase anyway?
Sometimes we must speak through host. It is our nature. We chose pirate phrase, so nobody would notice.
Okay then.
Can we have body now? Our energy wanes.
Yeah, let me at him. Hiding spot coming up.
We grow with the leaves. We travel to new routes. We are at home. Thank you, Plant Doctor. Now, we can go on adventure with you.
Nothing to thank me for, matey. It's all part of the job.
Do I assume correctly that we have just gained a new crew member?
Oh, you just watched all that, didn't you?
Of course I did. And I expect you to fully explain our new friend to me in a very detailed personal log.
Yeah, work never ends, I suppose. Oh, I like that.